Ever since the age of modernization, people started relying more on gaseous fuels for commercial and household purposes instead of the traditional solid fuels like firewood and coal due to the several benefits it offers over others. Liquefied petroleum gas or LPG is a highly combustible and inflammable gas which is most widely used gaseous fuel in the world due to its high energy value and convenience. But since they are stored in a high tensile steel container under high pressure and transported through pipes, they are prone to leakage, and so they have to be handled with utmost care and necessary precautions. But nobody does it. Latest technological developments has let industries handle toxic gases during the process of manufacturing products. These harmful gases are usually transported through metallic pipes and stored in tanks for treatment, but they develop cracks and cause leakage over time due to corrosion and several other factors. Even if proper checkups are done, preventing leakages are very hard and inevitable. Inhaling leaked toxic gas can result in eye and throat irritation, a lack of oxygen in the air, and lead to hypoxia. That can in turn lead to severe headaches, fatigue, decreased vision, short breath, and even loss of consciousness. Leakage of LPG cause fire accidents which could take the lives of many people and destruction to property. We can get an idea of how dangerous gas leaks are by taking a look at previous accidents such as Bhopal gas tragedy in 1984, in which more than 3,000 people died due to methyl isocyanate. Bhilai, Chhattisgarh 2014, where more than 10 people died due to methane gas. Nagaram, Andhra Pradesh in 2014, in which 40 people died due to a gas explosion. Gas leak in Mangalore, Karnataka in 2016 caused injury to a lot of people. In a school of Delhi, around 450 girls were hospitalized in 2017 due to methylpyridine. There are so many such heartbreaking incidents around the world due to gas leakage. Since prevention is better than cure, these accidents can be prevented to some extent by identifying the leakage as soon as possible using sensors and latest technologies. Till now, people have been fixing gas sensors near tanks to check for leaks, but this is not efficient and effective. So, we have come up with a project to detect gas leakages quickly and effectively. In our project, the main system of gas leakage detection will be mounted on a remotely controlled car. This eliminates the risk of death to human life while inspecting in the case of fire or explosion. It can also be used to check pipelines and major gas pipes in gas plants more efficiently and accurately than a human worker. But for more remote areas, UAVs or drones are used instead of a car to get a better reach. Moreover, thermal cameras can also be used for visualizing gas leaks more accurately. Our project has following key elements. First, locomotion. Our project cars moves with the help of large tires which is attached to the electric motors. These large tires help it to tackle most of the terrains when checking for gas leaks. The direction and speed of the car is controlled using a remote control. Second, gas leakage detection. To identify the presence of gas in the environment, our car is equipped with various gas sensors of MQ series to identify different types of gases. But since no sensor is 100% effective, we will also be using a thermal camera to identify even milder leaks. Third, GPS module. Our car will have a GPS module which will help us identify the exact location of the gas leakage and inform everyone in the region to evacuate immediately. 4. Line following. Since humans cannot be operating the car 24/7 to inspect the tanks and pipes, we have given our car a line following capability. Predefined paths can be given to the car so that it will follow it by, and in the meantime it will check for gas leaks along the way. So it doesn't require humans all the time to operate it. 5. Our gas sensors and thermal camera can not only sense gases but also detect fires. If there are small fires, we wouldn't need to call firefighters to extinguish it, and there is no need to alarm people and create a panic. So, to extinguish those small fires, our car is equipped with water pump to spray water on the fire. So, it goes fast and it won't create panic among the people. Number 6. Drones. Our car has the ability to inspect most of the regions, but not all. So, to check in those harsh terrains, we can use a swarm of autonomous drones equipped with sensors. These drones can check for gas leaks effectively. Number 7. Control unit. All the functions of a car is controlled by a microprocessor called as Arduino. This sends and receives the data between the sensors and coordinate the overall functions of the car. Arduino can be programmed to perform a function of our needs. It is this microprocessor that informs us immediately when there is a gas leak over Wi-Fi in the form of alarms or any other way. So now that I have explained about my project, I would like to conclude this by saying a gas detection system is an important technology that must be installed in every industry and home that use some form of inflammable and toxic gas to save lives and prevent the destruction of property and money. We tried to help the society by coming up with this project idea, but gas detection robots can be further developed and made more reliable enough to prevent an accident before it becomes a life-threatening one. So I request all of you to stay safe.